Good afternoon, Teach Now family. My name is Neville Boone, as you know, and I'm here with the great Mr. Westbrook from Croatan High School.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever applies to you right now.
And I have the great honor of asking the administrator on questions on regarding school leadership, professional development, and opportunities for teachers. And first question, Mr. Westbrook, is when I say teacher, you say
When you say teacher, I say a great person.
good. What about when I say student? You say
As our student can be, wow, you want to say one word. That one's a hard one. A student, because they can be a lot of different things.
that's
Uh,
good.
uh, my should be our passion.
Good,
Student.
good. All right. What are some teacher leadership opportunities this school have, or even some schools that you observed, or even you may have experienced as a former teacher?
One of the things that I think makes Croatan a really great high school is we have site-based management team that encourages teachers to speak out and get involved. We have PLCs also, which a lot of schools do. Um, I think PLCs probably for the beginning teacher is the area to get your feet wet, and you'll kind of grow and get more accustomed to being a teacher leader. But other schools, we implemented my first AP stop. We implemented PLCs to give teachers an opportunity. I think administration has to help teachers get into that teacher leadership, and it's not. I think a lot of times we're confused with teacher leadership as being multitasking, a lot of things on our plate, but a teacher leader could just be working on improving Math 1 best practices. We view that as a teacher leader. Anything that you're getting outside your classroom to improve student success is teacher leaders.
Oh, great, 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 great. I remember because I'm going in the field of career technical
Hmm.
education, and you are a former career technical education teacher, specialist, and administrator. Can you tell me a little bit about what to expect as a first year potential CTE teacher?
I think CTE, we don't, first of all, we don't have enough of it in our schools. I was a business teacher, marketing teacher. I think CTE teachers,
Marketing teacher.
I was both.
Oh,
So I think you're going to see, as a first year teacher, same challenges that all teachers have. You're kind of finding your way. It took me probably about 3 years. The light sort of came on, but probably after that 5 year mark, I was like, oh yeah, I have my processes and knew sort of the little tricks of the trade to be a more successful teacher. But you know, as you teach something, you get better. You reflect. You figure out better ways to do things and more efficient, and try to really motivate the students to learn and have fun in the classroom.
wow. So my next question is, why teach?
To me, I love working with kids. First and foremost, I believe all kids can be successful. All kids can learn, and to me, I came out of the business world to go into teaching through a coaching opportunity I had. And it's just a passion. Every day I wake up, wanting to create something good for kids to have success. We deal with a lot of different on the spectrum of kids, the good, the bad, not so good, the average. But I think your mantra has to be that you want kids to have success.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it's more of a, you believe it's more of a calling and a passion than a career?
I don't like the word career because sometimes people they a career is like a chosen path. I
Okay.
think you can't be a successful teacher unless it's your passion,
Wonderful,
and that's
wonderful,
what you're after, student
wonderful,
success.
wonderful. All right. Are there any opportunities for teachers to participate in school-wide efforts that are impactful or meaningful?
Oh yes, like I said earlier, our site-based school improvement team. There's multiple opportunities on the county, the district level, the state. I just come back from an ACT conference where we presented, our ACT. You can get involved in all kinds of things to make those professional networking connections to help you grow as a professional. One of the things I've learned is getting out and meeting other people outside your building is very important to your craft.
Wow. All right, we only got a few more questions, sir. So what led you from the classroom to the administrative role?
Well, I figured I'd come into teaching late, and I always tell this story. And I'm gonna have to work till I'm probably a little out after 60. And I was thinking late in my 50s on the football field was kind of going to be tough. That's kind of a funny story, but I don't really like to see the whole picture. One of the things that drive me as a football coach was seeing everybody work together. I've come out of management and business, and
Yes.
seeing all the pieces work together is kind of a mantra of mine.
Wow. All right. Do you consider yourself an advocate for the students?
I hope so. Some days we have to scratch our head, but every kid, you never know that every kid could be the next president of the United States, next
Wow.
Bill Gates. And some kids have different paths than other. We have to really be supportive of all our kids and foster those good relationships. That's our job.
Wow. And my final question is a little bit off the script. Is if there was one teacher that had an impact on your life and something they may have said or done, whether it was in kindergarten, fifth grade, or 10th grade, who would it be and who would you thank for bringing you in or shaping you
I
as
had
you?
an English teacher in my 11th grade year, and I had her for drama my senior year. And she was very straightforward, but she had high expectations. She didn't paint lofty goals or unreal. She was really real, and she challenged me, and I always respected that. I never, I was sort of a little bit rambunctious in high school, but with her, she commanded respect. I knew she was there for me, and she wanted the best for me, so I didn't want to disappoint her. But she had a real impact, and she still does today. We're still friends today. So,
And by any chance, you mind sharing her name so we all could thank her for helping shaping
she's
a
up.
great man as yourself?
Well, she's up there in age. She's up there. I don't know that I would. Miss Kitty
Miss Kitty.
Barnes. Yes.
Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful.
I'm always a little bit hesitant of using someone's name, but she should
Miss
be
Barnes.
applauded for that. She
Yeah.
should be.
Well, this concludes our meeting here with Mr. Great Westbrook, and I am honored and privileged to be here with you. And I know you could have been doing anything else with your busy schedule, but
Oh, no.
just a little bit of your time. It's not just good for me, but it's good for the whole Teach Now networks and even future students and teachers that possibly may be interning.
We've enjoyed having you here, Mr. Moon. I think you're going to have an awesome future. You have the right attitude. You want to do well. You get along good with the kids. So we would look forward and wish you the best of luck in your career along with your classmates.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. All right, this concludes our meeting. This is Neville Boone signing off. Have a great day.